YouTube, and welcome to Normie Chat with Bailey McQueen. That's right, I said Normie Chat, so my brother has this gaming channel and he's asked me to make some videos, but I don't really game really more than it, casually, and I kind of don't know how to do the thing where you, put your head at the bottom of the screen and record, so I figured why not talk about something I do know about, which is being a completely uninformed gamer, casual gamer, and total normie. So, when I was younger, there was this incredible game made by Disney. No, not Club Penguin, but Pirates of the Caribbean Online. And let me tell you, that game was incredible. You could choose your own outfit, you could buy new clothes and keep them in your inventory. Granted, that inventory was limited. Drove me insane. But the best part was that the boy-to-girl ratio was 10-1. And so I was always the subject of a great deal of attention. So, yeah, that was basically what I really liked about that game. But, unfortunately, Pirates Online shut down. And while I have been playing Pirates Online Retribution, I believe that's the name of one of the new games that's kind of come out, and my brother got me an alpha key, so... Or maybe that was the one where you didn't need an alpha key. See, this is where the uninformed gamer thing comes in. There's kind of two remakes of Pirates of the Caribbean Online in development, and I know one you definitely needed an alpha key to play. But, anyways, Retribution, for those of you who are fans of the game and might be interested in it, it's great, but right now, you can only go fishing, you can't buy boats or go sailing, or at least last time I played, which was a month or two ago, and you can't buy new outfits. It's really just kind of doing the basics. But you have teleportation totems to every single island right now, so you can just go wherever. And also, whenever you try to kill an enemy, they just stand there. Now, it's kind of cool and kind of not cool because you can level up super fast because they're not even going to attack you. But at the same time, it's kind of just a little boring because you want to be able to kill them. But I'm sure in a while, that game will be totally playable and back to the former glory of when Disney owned it. So, I mean, that's my hope at least. Recently, I've gotten into a game. It's pretty popular. You might have heard of it. It's called League of Legends. And I've been playing that with some of my friends. And I only play Miss Fortune right now because I've been told I look like her, and I'm nothing if not vain. But it's a fun game, although you can't change your outfits and stuff, and there's no real, permanent inventory. Oh, well, you can change your outfits, you just have to buy different skins. But, there's a little bit less, creativity, which as an arts major, that was a little disappointing. It's still a really fun game. Yeah, whenever we have, family members in town who are here and they start to stress me out, I just go upstairs and start playing, and I'm like, die! And it really, 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 helps relieve some of that stress. So how I play the game is a little different because I'm playing on my Mac laptop. My brother bought me a gaming laptop a few years ago, but because I'm so basic, I just like to play on my Mac, and I use my hotspot too. And trust me, yes, it does affect the gameplay. And my brother has offered several times to let me use one of his mice. Wow, I really am intelligent. But instead, I just use the A key. So I use A to move, A to auto attack. It's great. Here are a few of my unconventional gaming techniques that I shall impart onto you. They drive the people I play with absolutely crazy. So one of those things is that in League of Legends, for those of you who don't know, you have auto attacks, which you just use by clicking on a person or a minion. And those can be pretty powerful. Everyone's always like, use your auto, it's more powerful. Oh, no it's not, but maybe it's just because I'm pressing A. Anyway, but then you have these special attacks, and those are your Q, your W, which is a passive, your E, and your R, which is your, ultimate. And so most people, kind of upgrade them in, that order. I always, my E, I level up my E first, always. I love my E. And, I play Miss Fortune, and I don't even know what the W is called. I don't know what any of the special moves are called. I just call them Q, W, E, and R. But, my friends will be like, no, use your Q. Your Q is so powerful because she has this cannonball that it hits one person and causes damage, and then it will also hit whoever's behind them, and it increases that damage. But I just really like using my E. I don't want to use my Q first. The E is so much more fun because you can hit more people at once. I swear my brother is never going to let me back on his channel after this. Also, I use an ability called Dark Seal. Now, my friend uses Dark Seal because he's a platinum support main, whatever that means. I think it's a compliment, and he's usually my AD carry. I also don't know what that means. I just know I like to go bot lane and I like to play Miss Fortune, and that I've been winning all the games I've been playing so far. Granted, they're like intermediate bot games, but still, you know, wins. And he was like, yeah, I get Dark Seal because a Dark Seal, every kill or assist you get, it kind of like gives you extra points on your specialized attacks. And I was like, ooh, I want that because I always use my specialized attacks. So now I always get Dark Seal at the beginning of every game. And they were like, what are you doing? That's a waste of money. Don't you know Dark Seal doesn't work when you're like Miss Fortune? I don't understand. Someone please leave a comment below and explain to me why Dark Seal isn't supposed to work for Miss Fortune. They gave me so much crap about it. But lately, since I've started using Dark Seal, I like can't lose or die. And I mean, it's giving me like plus 83 on some of my like specialized attacks, and I'm like, whoa, plus 83, but they're like, that's nothing, like it gives me like plus 800, and I'm like, whatever, but I'm just not dying. It's incredible. So I mean I guess like screw tradition, screw technique. I'm leveling up my E, I'm using Dark Seal, and I am just tearing this leaderboard up. No, I'm not. I haven't played any ranked games. I have not played against real people, but I am proud of my progress. Anyway, I guess that's it for Normie Chat. So once again, check out Pirates Online Retribution. It's a really great game. And maybe for those of you League players, if you want to give me a few tips, mainly like letting me know what AD carry means, that would be so nice. And also, maybe next time, if you're Miss Fortune, because apparently it doesn't work for her, then try using a Dark Seal, because I just can't die. Catch you next time on Normie Chat. By the way, shameless plug, follow Broadway Bailey on YouTube to see my singing videos, because if there's two things in this world that I'm good at, it's singing and really being good. School. I'm good at school. You wouldn't believe it from watching this, but I'm good at school.